everybody, welcome back to this operation on Poland. It's your boy County Check, back again. Gonna be flying today in the F2A-3, and I also, as a special treat, left in the entirety of the PlayStation 4 loading screen length, and this seems like it was a fast one. Usually, I cut these at 8 seconds. But as you see, 42 seconds in, it finally pops. Alright, pick a plane and take off on the runway. That seems to be the most fun way. If you're new here, my name is County Check, and I suck at the game. I'm trying to learn, and that's part of the reason I started producing these videos. And to be honest, I exceeded my expectations with the amount of good advice and feedback that I have received. So now all that remains is for me to hold up my end and actually get good, noob. Sadly, this is seeming more difficult than I had thought that it would be for me to achieve, which is strange because in general, if I decide that I like and want to do something, then I generally become extremely proficient at it. So my inability to become really fluent in this game is moderately troubling to my psyche. I'll just be honest. Little gun holes look like, what do you call it? Nostrils. And then you can see bro's scope there, the gun sight, how it's mounted. I like this plane. I mean, it's basically a poor person's, Bearcat, Wildcat. This is early pre-Corsair, Just admiring the look of it, I really like the way this plane looks. It's got the fat long rudder, the kind of juggy looking body, the almost rectangular wings with the elliptical ends, and it's just I think it's very pretty, and I think it's underrated. This match today should be somewhat interesting. If you're a returning viewer, you'll know what you're in for. My apologies still. And thank you to all of you who have left me supporting comments, encouragement, and advice. Without said supporting comments, encouragement, and advice, that would make this task of producing videos rather onerous. And I don't appreciate things that have no reason, if that makes sense. Sometimes as a person, you've got to look deep inside yourself to find the reason that you do something. Without that reason, there's no motivation. Man, you see me side climbing off to the side over here. You know what happens when I do that, lads. You see it's 4 minutes in. Look at all those blue nameplates. Nice, huh? When you think you might have teammates. There's only a few of them higher up. When I see enemy nameplates high and friendly nameplates low, I say goodbye, man. I say goodbye to them. Looks like those are some P40s or something. I can't quite read it on this screen, but not holding out for a hero when I see low altitude American planes. Look at this guy about to get gobbled up. Doesn't even see. Alright, what do we have here? A DO-217 in front of me? I don't think I'll make it there. Huh, well, bro survived that first pass. I think it may be one of the harder things for some people to learn is how to fly into the match but still stay near your enemies while being able to approach the enemy team. That's one of the hardest parts of positioning. I mean, if you're not within 2 to 3 kilometers of your team, you've kind of gone too far away, in my opinion. And you should need to have the skill to do something. See what's going to happen with this guy here. They've chased him down, and I don't really want to go down. I did a light shallow dive on the way in. We pulled these two noobs over here in. And let's do a speedy turn here. You point your fuselage down. Sometimes you can speed up a little bit on a turn, and at least in this plane. Don't see anybody above me, so some more shallow climbery. But what else I don't see is, oh, there's one, is teammates. I'm gonna try and miss. I'm set at 500, and try and miss. Not even a hit, brother. Wow. Rather frustrating, I should say, old boy. You've gone and let us all down. Even watching myself fail at it still makes it hard for me to figure out the appropriate inputs, and I think one of my big problems is still just speed. Speed on delivery. I want to go fast because I'm a brainless American main, and I want to shoot my guns a lot because, you know, my freedom, and I'm just not ready to accept the lack of forethought or accuracy that comes with that. I may or may not be ironically hazing myself and my culture, but if you can't do that, you can't make fun of other people. And I'm from that generation where everything was on the table, you know what I mean? When we were in school and growing up and watching comedians, it was like, you know, Robin Williams, but not the one you remember. Or like Eddie Murphy doing stand-up. Red Skelton, you know? Ray Stevens. He was hilarious. I think even the most cultured, can't stand rednecks person can listen to Ray Stevens or watch like Red Green and laugh at it. Oh, look at the miss! If I had just... I'm figuring out that this plane doesn't do so bad in the retaining of the vertical energy, it seems like to me. I'm just now starting to experiment with the maneuvering in that style, but I'm not really... I don't know how to describe it. I'm capable of thought, but when I fly this game, I feel like I'm not. My brain goes away and I just react, and I've had no actual training, but just read comments and heard words that people tell me what to do, but translating that into a maneuver. I think I might try flying this plane again today. As I'm something like 60 recordings behind still because my friends have got me to play so much. Dadgummim. I appreciate him for that. Here we go, loop-de-loo. And I even had a dude in the comments rooting for me, which made the whole thing better, but I'm gonna let him down, so sorry. I am flying here. Didn't mean to let you down, bro. I wanted to take one of them with me like you said, but you know, skill issue and all that. I wish I could get points for this behavior right here, because this is going to be another one of those 135 point matches where I get 0 hits. Yeah, woo. I gotta watch doing that turn. I think I was practicing that turn. That's the same exact turn that spun me out in the F3 F2. Ooh. They getting close. Oh, it's over now. Well, if you've been here with me watching, I appreciate you. I hope you have a good day and you don't let anything get you down. This is County Check signing off, and we'll see you on the next one.